Hi guys, Sensei M here. In this episode, I will vlog about how to change the wallpaper in this tatami room. When I bought this house, there is this tatami room and it was kinda dirty with all remnants of the past. Stains on the sand wall of old certificates, of furnitures that were here, and many more grimy stuff, even cat claw marks on the wall. And that's why I thought, that's the first thing I want to change in this house. Change the tatami room. Second, I wanted to change the tatami mats, but my Facebook groups, owning and building a house, renovating and building a house in Japan, I guess survey says don't change the tatami. I wanted to change the tatami because I don't like tatami, but for now, spoiler alert, I didn't change the tatami yet. But eventually, I'm gonna use up the tatami first until it's really fully depreciated, and then I'll change the floors into something more Western, which is more suitable to my needs. Asking my Japanese friends, they told me that it's actually a board panel, and it's quite costly to change the entire thing, but you can actually paint over it. I searched over my Facebook groups. There were posts about painting over it. Some were against it, but I would still like to retain what they call it, an authentic look to my tatami room. That's why I decided against painting over it, and I wanted a natural look with the same color tone so that it won't look so different, yet a lot cleaner and fresher version of the original design. First, the sand wall is costly. I had an estimate from a contractor and it was so costly that I totally scrapped the idea of changing the sand walls for a while. Until I met my friend Shingo-san. He has his own interior decorating company. He specializes in wallpaper. So I showed him this room and he told me, Mike Sensei, what we can do to make it a lot cheaper is to put some plywood over the walls and then glue the wallpaper on it. I'm sure many interior decorating enthusiasts and home builders have a lot to say about that. They said that the walls are supposed to be breathing and there's insulation, la 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 la. But well, it's my decision to change it into a wallpaper. So what my Japanese friend suggested is that number one, we put plywood over the wall. Okay, so we hammered plywood over the wall. Okay, so the first comment I got from the Facebook group is that they said, will it hold? So far it's holding up. But in this video, I'll show you how many screws we drilled into the wall to make sure that it will hold up. We also used some adhesive before putting the wood over the wall. So after putting the wall and of course sand finishing it, making it smooth, after putting wall putty and sandpapering the entire wall, then once you're sure that the wall is already smooth, then you're ready to apply the wallpaper. Of course, he used a professional gluing and trimming machine for the wallpaper. So my choice of wallpaper is something natural, something greenish with some kind of fiber, like wheat fiber or rice fiber, to give that authentic look. To find the best wallpaper, I checked Sangetsu. It's a wallpaper catalog, but I heard they also have a website, so just look for it over the internet. Sangetsu. Superimposed is this video is my choice of wallpaper, where I had to choose between some lighter shade or darker green. I chose this shade of fresh green because I'd like to keep the same look of the room but with a fresher look. Now here is the actual work involved. So first, measure with some allowance for the size of the wall per panel. We put it in order. Shingo-san used at least 3 flattening tools to smoothen everything, and a really sharp paper cutter to trim the edges. Finally, to give it that cleaner look, Shingo-san applied an edging glue. I call it an edging glue. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like an edging glue to me. So it gives that really neat, clean look. And there you go. I hope you learned something from this episode of how to install a wallpaper in your tatami room. Let me know how your home improvement projects turn up, and put it in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye! So here's the finished product of the tatami room. I use my tatami room for meditation and some home workout. I don't really use it for Japanese functions, but I guess for me as a foreigner living in Japan, keeping a tatami room is useful.